Today we're going to talk about something that I didn't know I needed until Kiwi Design hit me up to take a look at them, and that's controller grips for my Quest 2. These things are absolutely fantastic. They're awesome. Now, in the background, we're speeding through an unboxing because I think the real meat of this is the installation of them and how they look and feel once they're on the grip, and we're going to get right into that. But let me say, if you don't have grips for your controllers at this point, you're doing it wrong, and these are awesome. So as you can see, you get 2 controller grips, 2 halo protectors, and also the padding for the knuckle grip if you want to add that. The installation isn't complicated, but it was surprising to me because I didn't really expect how this stuff all fits together. And what I mean by that is, to get started, you actually have to take components off of your controllers. So you'll pull off that battery door, it's held on by a magnet, and then you'll take the battery out. And if you look inside of the controller grip, there is a black plastic battery loop. So you put your battery in on top of that, so it makes it easier to pull out. But then also there's some structure inside of this handset that will actually click into the controller itself and hold it steady. You can't really see it, but it's in there. And the way I discovered that is, as I was moving this thing around and pushing it into the silicon, I heard a click and I was like, oh gosh, and then it wouldn't move around inside anymore. So there is some way that the inside of the case actually contacts and it seals itself onto that controller. So, the install, you take the controller, push it down into the silicon. After you've pulled out that black strip that you can see there, you'll then push that black strip in, and you'll put your battery in on top of that. And as you can see right there, I was just moving it around to get that click in place, and I was like, oh my, look at that. It's there. And then the battery goes in. At the top, you'll pull the 2 straps over and then hook over the two hooks there, and then everything is nice and in place. Now, if you look down at the bottom, there's the lanyard piece, the piece that goes over your wrist, but then there's another black piece that sticks out the side. That actually tightens or loosens the knuckle grip itself. So if you've got bigger hands, you can kind of pull that out and get your hand in there and then cinch it back up with a little loop that pokes all the way through the bottom. Now, once you get the silicone on, it feels quite nice, and this controller is not going anywhere. You put your wrist strap on and you're good to go. I thought it was really nice that they also included a cover for what I'm going to call the halo or the ring. Once this is on, if you were to drop your controller, there's not really any surface, I guess, except for the trigger button that could impact anything accidentally. So there's a lot of protection there, and it gives a really good feel to the controller. Now, if you do need to add some additional padding onto that knuckle guard, you can put this little piece on. Velcro attaches, and it gives you a little bit more comfort if you need it. I don't think I'm going to use it when I play, but it's there just in case. Now you can see the match set that I've got here, and I've got them in red, and I think the red and the black looks really good. Now, if those silicone rings had been black, that would have been really hot. So I wonder if that's an option that you can choose. Anyway, these are the controller grips. They work really well. They'll fit just about any hand size, and I think they provide additional protection for both the controller and then additional comfort, and they look really good too. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure to go look for Kiwi Design on Amazon. I've got links down below. Order your pair. It really is a game changer.